quickly meet you, your name and your portfolio.
My name is Mrs. Omobola Temitope. I'm the principal of Fiwasaye Primary School, Akure.
Wow, nice meeting you in person.
Thank you.
Today has been a great day in the history of this girls' secondary school, or college rather. And you just launched a laudable project by the very first principal of the school, R. Jane Kelly. That's Miss
Pelly.
R. Okay, Miss R. Jane Pelly. Yes, ma. How do you feel about this event?
I feel so happy, feel so fulfilled. Actually, it was my dream when I came to this school to build a story building because as big as this compound, there is no story building classrooms.
Wow.
So immediately I came, I prayed, and God told me to build a story building classroom. But the means I did not know. So I shared my vision with other staff. So we kept on praying and believing God until I was sent to by the executor of RJ Pelly Will told told me that Mama willed some of her cash investments to the school. So as we received, I wrote to the Minister of Education, and I was asked to write a proposal we wanted to spend the money on.
Yes.
I wrote that we wanted to build a story building, and immediately it was approved. And that was how we started. We had the foundation laying on March 27th, 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, so and we thank God, God started helping us, and we would have more than enough if not for the inflation and the prices of materials just
Yes.
going up.
Skyrocket.
But we just thank God that God really helped us at least to get it to where we get it.
So, Ma, you're trying to say less than a year, this edifice, this marvelous building was erected.
Yes, less than 1 year.
Less than a year.
Yes, we finished early January, but we waited because of our late governor. We waited for
Yes.
him to be buried. Then our SBNC chairman too lost his wife. We waited so that the burial would be done. Then that was why we had it today.
Wow. Moving forward, Ma, what is that take home message from all of this?
I want to first of all thank God and thank everyone that came to the church with us there, and I want to encourage them that there is nothing too small to do for our generation. Miss Pelly came, she saw, and she was fulfilled, and she left something back. And also, I want to encourage others that the little God has done for us, we should not forget the younger generation.
Right.
We should impart them.
Right. This is a girls' school, strictly girls. It's not a mixed school. How do you cope, Ma? Because it's not easy taking care of girls.
Yes, actually, it's not too difficult because I was a student of this school too.
Oh, wow.
And I taught in
Right.
this school for 11 years, then 3 years as vice principal before coming back as a principal. So I really understand the terrain of this school,
Right.
the tradition. So it has not been difficult. We have the strategies we learned. We were here and we knew what we used
Yes.
to do when we were here. Then when I became a teacher, so we know the strategies. So when I
Yes.
became the principal here, so it's not too difficult for me to, and with the help and assistance of my vice principals and teachers, we're able to cope.
To cope with the girls, even with the contemporary ways of doing things.
Yes.
Wow, that's a milestone. Okay, Ma, lastly, what is your message to mothers out there? In fact, let us take it to the angle of missionaries, pastors, and everybody, going by what Miss Pelly did before she died.
My advice first to mothers,
Yes.
because there are some mothers that are not mothers. I want to advise them that they should sit up and be good mothers. Miss Pelly did not give birth, but she was a fulfilled mother.
Hmm.
She did not have her own biological children,
Children.
but Fiwasaye girls survived her. And today we see ourselves as our children and our grandchildren. So I want to advise mothers to learn to be real and good mothers. And also the missionaries, those people that serve God, they should learn from Miss Pelly's legacy.
Yes.
She was not selfish. She was selfless. She was sacrificial. And I want to say the same thing, that whatever thing you can do, please do it to the glory of God and to impact this incoming generation.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Ma. This is word of wisdom from you. Thank you so much, Ma, for speaking to a Fusa TV channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll still come to
All
this.
right.
It's
You.
marvelous.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, let's quickly meet you first. Your name and your portfolio, sir.
Thank you very much. My name is Venerable Ambassador Nelson Fadoju, formerly a chaplain of Fiwasaye Girls Grammar School for 7 years,
Wow.
and thereafter the chairman of Board of Governors that is called School-Based Management Committee of Fiwasaye Girls Grammar School. And at the same time also the chairman of a planning committee of a Ms. R.J. Pelly project, the
Wow.
building that we are commissioning today.
Nice meeting you in person, sir.
Thank you very much.
A long story, a laudable project, and interesting personality of Miss R. Jane Pelly. What is your take on this, sir?
Thank you very much. Usually, as I said when I was giving a speech at the commissioning
Yes.
phase, we all know who Miss Pelly stand for or stood for before her death.
Yes.
In fact, when I was the chaplain of this college, I gave her an award that was taken to England to meet her. Because I also passed out from Ondo Boy High School, a school founded in 1919.
Wow.
So that at Ondo, that same legacy, to be Christ-like, to be dedicated, to be honest,
Yes.
to be hardworking, as laid down by Ms. Pelly, is also inbuilt in us.
Wow.
So, as an Anglican priest and a deacon,
Yes.
I also follow suit that same good character, which we all saw even in Miss Jane Pelly, because as a disciplinarian, so all the students that pass out of Fiwasaye Girls School also are well-dedicated students. And with that in mind, that was exactly what I've been following, either as a chaplain, either as the chairman of SBMC, either as the chairman of a planning committee of the project,
Yes.
which she will all her belonging for.
Wow. So this is very interesting. But as a follow-up, do you think Miss Pelly, with all her missionary works, with all her attributes, with all her fear of God, and all the charitable projects they said, or you people sang for her praise, or that she did in your time, do you think that she will be a saint one day in heaven?
Definitely, because as you have heard, she didn't have any child at all. She took all the students of this great school as her children. Not only that, she ensured that they are well behaved. She ensured that she got a scholarship for many of them. And not even only that, even by the time that I think she served for about 13 years from 1960.
Yes.
When after her retirement,
Yes.
while in UK, she was still taking care of all the students. And that was why even the students were taking care of her, even while she was old.
Let's meet you first. Your name and your portfolio, ma.
My name is Chief Mrs. Ibilola Alauni Falayu.
All right, nice meeting you in person.
Thank you.
Fiwasaye, Fiwasaye.
Fiwasaye.
Okay, Fiwasaye's girls' grammar school.
Grammar school,
Yes, today launching a laudable project by the very first principal, Mrs. R. Jane Pelly,
Yeah.
and everybody is happy. And you happen to be the third head girl, and that was in the 60s to this school. Ma.
1967 to be precise.
Wow, 1967. Wow, that's some time ago. Okay, ma, so quickly tell us one or two good things about Miss Pelly.
Um, Miss Pelly, uh, she has all the virtues that we need in a woman.
Right.
Virtue of a mother too, though
Wow.
she did not marry, but all of us that passed through her are her daughters. She loved every one of us. She knew every one of us by our names and knew us into the family, our family background. That's how committed she was.
Right. To her missionary calling, you mean?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. So this great school has come so many years to this day. This project that she left, that is being commissioned today, what is your take on it, ma?
Wow, it's an eye opener
Right.
to all of us that are present here today. We should learn to leave something for those coming behind us, coming after us. This is a legacy that will be forever, generations to generations to come.
Wow.
Will be this legacy and they will be asking who this woman was.
Wow.
So I pray every one of us should try to leave a legacy, however small, however little. It may not be financial legacy,
You're right.
and leave it behind for those who are coming after us.
Wow. All right. Thank you very much, ma, for talking to Edifice TV channel on this. God bless you, ma.
Thank you.
Name is Adejoke Adegoroye
Right.
Konu.
Right. Nice meeting you in person, ma.
Thank you.
All right, ma. Miss Pelly, laudable project. A philanthropist and the rest of them. Today, she launched a massive project in Fiwasaye College, Girls College, right? Okay. What is your take on it, ma?
Okay, so Miss Pelly came to Akure in 1960 and gave a lot of girls. They adopted a lot of girls, put them in Fiwasaye Girls Grammar School,
Right.
and gave us the feel of children going to grammar school. If you see what a grammar school is abroad, you know what their idea was to set up this grammar school. And from what you have seen today, you have seen heads of civil service, you have seen judges, you have seen doctors, you have seen lawyers, and all of us passed through Fiwasaye. And we have all come back to say thank you to Miss Pelly, that her soul will rest in peace, because not only did she give all of her life to nurturing, birthing, nurturing, and looking after us, she has died and she left this huge amount of money in her will for Fiwasaye. That tells you what we were to her and what she was to us. And that's why we're here today to launch this project. I think about 16 classrooms, which will be furnished, to the state of the arts, educational standard that you can see anywhere in the world. And that is why we're here. We thank God for her life and what she has done, and we're celebrating it and launching it today.
Against our background, what is the take-home message from all of this?
Well, the take-home message is, the Bible says, by the fruits we shall know them. This is the fruits, this is the result, this is the outcome of a life that a woman lived, looking after all of these girls. And look at the girls come back today to celebrate. Even in her old age, she still left us a lot of money. That is what people should do. You must leave an inheritance for your children. She has left us this inheritance, both in kind and what she has imparted to us. And that is what we are going to do also. We have learned that lesson, that really for you to matter to God and to matter to your people, you have to give back, you have to be selfless. And that is what we have taken from her, and that is what we hope that we would also impact on our children.
Thank you very much, ma, for speaking to Edifice TV channel.
I said she loves education and she wants every girl child especially to be educated as far back as 1960 when she found this school. So she loves all of us, and she wants all of us to be, reasonable and big
individuals in life.
Yes. And that is what has been. When you see a Fiwasaye girl as a lady and as a homemaker, you will see that what she has put in us is so vast that it's a life saving.
Wow.
All of us.
All right. Thank you very much.
Whoever love him and love her memory, and wish everybody well. And we know she has really put her name on the stand of time.
Thank you very much, ma, for speaking to Efosa TV channel. Thank you.